Oh. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Local Revenues Subcommittee voting session. Today, we will hear 3 bills to take under consideration. The first bill is House Bill 76. Stan, you want to give an overview?
So this bill exempts, as amended, and I'll discuss the amendments in a moment. The bill exempts from personal property tax community solar energy generating systems that provide energy to low and moderate income customers and are installed on a rooftop, parking canopy, or brownfield. So the amendments strike an exemption from local energy taxes, clarify the application of the personal property tax exemption, and add a reporting requirement.
Move the amendments.
Second.
It's been properly moved and second. Any questions on the amendments? Delegate Hartman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So what does it mean in reporting?
Right, so it requires, let me just look at it right here. Okay, so annually the department SDAT has to report to the Ways and Means and B&T committees on the number and location of projects in the preceding year that received the exemption.
Okay, thanks. Sounds overburdensome for government, but
Maybe overburdensome, but at least we know where the project is and how it's moving. So it's just a way for us to be able to track it.
what do we ever do with that information? Like, when do we ever, I just out of curiosity, I mean, like, who looks at that?
I guess we're supposed to, and you know, we get notice of it. Sometimes we look at it if we have time, sometimes not.
That's what I'm talking about, folks. Okay.
All right, it's always one. All in favor of the amendment signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, the bill as amended.
All favorable.
All right, all in favor of the bill as amended signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. The bill passes. House Bill 285. Stan.
So this bill expands the eligibility for an existing local option property tax credit for disabled law enforcement officers and rescue workers to include certain federal police and criminal investigators. The bill also expands eligibility for the credit to include a disabled law enforcement officer or rescue worker who lived in the state at any time within 5 years before becoming disabled.
Any questions? Is there a motion on the bill itself?
In favor.
Second.
It's been properly moved and second. All in favor of House Bill 285 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Last bill of the day, House Bill 617. Stan.
So the bill authorizes local governments to provide a property tax credit to a surviving spouse of a fallen service member if the surviving spouse is not eligible for the existing property tax exemption for surviving spouses of disabled veterans.
All favorable.
Delegate
Second.
Hartman.
Sorry.
So what would make them eligible for one and not another?
Right, so they might have, the spouse might have died when the veteran may have died when they lived out of state, and then the spouse moves to Maryland as an example of that.
So this bill would fix that?
Right, it would authorize local governments to fix that.
Sounds like an awesome bill.
We figured you would like that one, Delegate Hartman.
Thank you.
Just want you to be happy. All in favor of the bill signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No opposed. Thank you guys so much. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last local revenues meeting. There may be 1 or 2 more bills out there. My hope that this is it. I want to give Stan a break. He has been working extremely hard, but if not, then we will call another meeting to get those last 1 or 2 bills out. And I'll see everybody at 3 o'clock for our voting session. Thank you.